Michael Morgan Donaghy.
Ooh, thank you.
Whoa.
Thomas Ashton.
Whoa. Yeah.
James Payton Hilliard.
Yeah. No, y'all know my secret.
Well, gentlemen, we've already started the truth telling, but are you officially ready to enter the Tower of Truth?
I think so.
It depends on what it is.
All will be revealed.
This is exciting.
Whoa. Look at all those numbers.
Before you is the Tower of Truth. Each number corresponds with a question in my clipboard. The higher the number, the deeper the question. So you can choose how deep you want to go. But sometimes the tower will choose for you because not every piece is easily accessible. So go ahead, Mike. You can go ahead and start.
Okay, I'm gonna see. What are the rules here? If I touch it, am I committed, or can I touch?
You can touch another one. You're not completely committed.
Oh, yeah. See, I wanted
sometimes.
37 because it's the perfect number. But it's looking like 14 will move. So here we go. Ooh, it's
Now, what
not.
happens if it crumbles?
Yeah.
Does he?
Okay, 45. It's 45, guys.
Oh, he's going
All
for
right.
45.
Gosh.
I mean,
That's
you
gonna
gotta
be a tough one, bro.
It's one hand, right? Is that the rule? And then you gotta put it back on top?
Yep. All right, 45.
I
This is
went
going
way
deep.
deep, guys.
That is.
This better be deep, bro.
That's up
All right. When you look into the past, what do you miss the most?
Yeah, I think when I look into the past, you can't ever experience things again for the first time. You know? So I think that would be such a wild ride to get to go experience your life again. The older I get, the less I miss the past because I'm like, well, that was great. Now let's just be here right now.
I love that.
Thank you.
All right, who wants to go next?
Okay. Well, this would be the easy one here. Let's try
There's
that.
signatures on some of these.
Yeah, you guys get, if you conquer the Tower of Truth, you get to sign it at the end.
Sweet.
I wonder what that even
Okay,
means.
14.
This is a fill in the blank. I'm really good at blank.
I mean, first thing that's coming to my head, I think I'm good at sympathizing with others. Seeing both sides, which has gotten me into trouble, you know, it's like I'm devil's advocate for both sides almost, where I'm like, I see where you're coming from, and I definitely see where you're coming from. Good or bad, I don't know.
I think it's good.
You're also very good at the guitar.
Some would say I play it wrong. I play guitar upside down as a left-handed guitar player. I play a right-handed guitar upside down. And so every time I'm playing, they're like, I'll get somebody after a show, did you know you're playing your guitar upside down? I'm like, I had no idea. I had no idea.
Did you know you're playing that wrong?
I'm like, shoot, there I did it again.
Truths exposed on the Tower of Truth.
Hey, what you going for?
Locked in.
I know. Well, you went 14.
We have been locked in and we were being pulled in by her tractor beam.
I just
Wait,
feel like
you're really
that's-
trying to force that. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, who signed that one?
Rachel
Lampa.
Lampa. Number 5.
She's an East Nashvilleian as well.
Give me a softball.
All right, number 5. Farm or city?
It depends on the mood. Like, I could, what?
Just
No.
tell them the truth, bro.
No, it really
Just
depends
tell
on the
'em
mood.
truth.
I mean, me and my wife, we've talked about living in like a city, like a townhouse.
Where do you live right now?
I live out in the woods. I live on an acre of land. I love farms. I grew up on a farm. My grandpa has like 100 acres in Texas. Both are great, but I do tend to like my land and being out in the woods and nobody around me. And
I feel like,
Yeah.
especially when you have that low voice, I just imagine you on the front porch polishing your gun. You're like, get off my problem.
Yeah.
This is my land.
basically. All right, Mike.
Oh, we're going again?
Yeah, we're gonna do it again. Not enough truth has been told yet.
That's okay.
Oh, 32.
Ooh, nice.
Mike's going deep.
Heck yes, bro. Ain't for the faint of heart. I'll tell you that right now.
32. What's the weirdest app on your phone?
I think the weirdest app that's on here, I think to most, well, there's a Little Caesars app. That's a little, that's weird. I guess I'll let you vote. Which do you think is weirder, a PGA Tour app or the Little Caesars
Little
app?
Caesars app. There's much better pizza out there. Why are you hunting down Little Caesars?
I'd say the Level app on there that you don't even
Level?
actually have downloaded. The level
Oh, the
you actually
handyman
don't have
level. I have it downloaded, whatever that's
I don't
called.
see you hanging anything.
Shut up, bro.
You can hang up your basketball career after that broken leg.
All right, who's next?
All right, let's go here. I see 35. Nope, that's not. There we go. 18.
18.
That's a good kind of middle of the
little deeper.
road,
Yeah.
kind of up to your knees.
This
maybe?
is a fill in the blank question too. I dream of blank.
Playing music with my daughter one day.
Aw.
She's like getting down on the drums. I have a drum set downstairs. And she'll come down there and she'll go, drums? And I'm like, yeah. She's 2.5. And she'll grab the sticks and go, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just gack, 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 gack. But she's got rhythm. She's got like, she'll hit a note on the piano and match the key with
Really?
her voice. Yeah.
Ooh,
And so I'm
okay.
like, okay, cool. You know, and as a parent, you're like, it's easy to get excited about those things. And
If she
but
joins the band, do we have to pay her?
no,
She can definitely
no,
take
not
she's
until
in. She's in.
yeah, sure. It's a
Sorry,
free
sorry.
night.
It's okay.
Sorry, bro.
So that'd be cool. I mean, if that happens, sweet. If not, that's all good.
And as a parent, I don't know if you feel this pressure. You don't want to get too excited so that they, you're like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna play it cool, like she's playing drums, whatever. That's, but inside you're like, yes, 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 yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, it was like,
on the tenor.
yeah, my dad's a musician too, and worship leader, and I think I appreciated his approach to that. He just had stuff around the house, and he would buy little recording gear because he was interested in it, but then whoever in the family was interested could have access to that, So it was never pushed, but it was like, yeah, do you want to do this? It's there. We played sports. It's like you let the kid kind of. I think we just offer as much to them and let them kind of explore what they like.
47 is the highest number?
I believe so. You want to go high? 48. Actually, there's a 48 in there.
Don't see it. I'm not gonna go 48, but I'm gonna try.
Anything in the 40s is you're going deep.
You're going deep. Oh, bro.
He's going for 11.
Yeah, but look at the wobble.
Caleb and John.
Nice.
This is a fill in the blank.
Okay.
I would love to record a song with.
There's an artist. It's one of Tom's favorite artists as well. A guy named Ben Howard from the UK. And
Oh, yeah.
You know Ben Howard?
yeah, I've loved Ben Howard for years. Like we danced to him at our wedding. So, and it's just kind of like up my alley of like indie UK Brito like artistry. So,
You and your wife danced to his music.
yes.
I see.
Yeah.
I had a different picture in my head. You
Me
and
and my
Ben
wife,
Howard.
me and Ben Howard danced at our wedding. Ben,
That's
give me
cool.
a second.
That's
Give me a
cool.
second.
Ben,
I love this guy's music so much.
I invited him to our wedding.
First
We
dance.
played and we danced at the same time. Yeah,
Beautiful.
easy.
Ben Howard.
Nice.
All right, Tower of Truth is back to you.
Ooh, lovely.
35.
You're going, no. I'm just trying to see if any of these big
Oh, bro,
numbers.
that's a
What do you think?
gamble.
Uh-oh.
Do you think that?
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's
Physics does not permit that to work.
Going too deep.
I'm
man.
trying. None of the
You
big
guys
numbers
glue these
are.
together? Is
Two's,
there extra
two's a little
Oh,
wild.
33, Larry Bird, baby. Did you know I met Larry Bird?
No.
Oh my gosh, yes. On a winter jam, we were at the Indiana Pacers arena, and the door opens, and in comes Larry Legend, Larry Bird. And my dad's from Boston, so I grew up watching Larry Bird. I'm like, Larry Bird! And I had zero chill. I go running up to him, and like a little hobbit, I'm running next to him. I'm going, hi, Larry. You're so great. You're my dad's favorite. You're my favorite player. I mean, I grew up watching you. Do you want to play horse? Do you want to play one-on-one? Hey, do you want to hold me in your arms? Like a little baby. He goes, nah, I got to get going. Don't you boys go killing yourselves. Gave me a high five, and out he went. But never washed my hands since.
We're gonna need to disinfect this.
Yeah.
Just a note. All right, 33. Who is the most famous person in your contacts?
It's funny. That's like a very close assimilation,
Yeah.
Larry Bird,
Larry
talking
Bird
about
for
famous
that.
people. Again, fame is a subjective word, right? I want to treat a security guard, a fan, someone I really look up to with their music. I want to treat everyone the same.
Okay, so he's not gonna answer the question. So
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
can answer the question.
Well, there's a lot of so Mike.
Like sports, music, which one?
Yeah, I know
like,
the band's done some.
I've just been around a long time. Just
No, but I
old.
think,
He's
I think,
old.
I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah,
that's what he's trying to
I think it speaks to his character, the concept of treat everybody the same. That's like he walks in a room and it's like he knows he can talk to the most famous person or the least famous person in the room, and that's why he's so well connected. it goes hand in hand.
I will say,
Question
just
answer.
in the realm, since the Eagles just went to the Super Bowl, I'm friends with a guy named Nick Foles, who was the quarterback of the Eagles the last time they won. There's an organization called Professional Athletes Outreach, which was started over 50 years ago by a guy when he saw, at the time, there was a lot less money in pro sports then, but at the time, NFL players, I think the statistic was something like within 3 years of retiring, were broke, divorced, and addicted to a substance. And it was something like 80% of players. And so he said, we need to take care of these guys. So they created a conference where guys could come, hear the gospel, stay connected, pray for each other. And that conference has grown and grown and grown. And I've gotten to be a part of some of the other stuff that they do, and just gotten to connect to guys. And again, that's why I don't like to, just call out people by name, in that what I found, the more famous someone is, the more they're used to being used. And the last thing I want someone to experience is I'm using them for my ego or for me to come across cool. It's like, I don't want someone to use me that way, you know? So it's delicate though, because it's like, but yeah, you're famous, you know? So.
Yeah, and they just want to be treated like normal people too.
Yeah,
So now we're at the end of Tower of Truth. So you guys.
that was a lot more philosophical than you guys were probably
That was
expecting
great.
question,
No, that was
yeah.
great. That's what the tower wanted.
That's what Larry Bird wanted.
There it is.
33, baby. Get
that's
him.
not gonna-
Get
come
48. Just
Let's go 48.
rip him. See what
Yeah,
happens.
come on. Does he have to answer 48 now?
So actually, when the tower falls, we ask one more question. What was a time when your life fell apart, and how did God put it back together?
There's moments like that, I think, throughout my life. So I grew up in Colorado and was working at a church down in Denver, was engaged to a girl that we dated for a couple of years and was engaged, and then she broke off the wedding like 7 weeks before the wedding. And it was so hard. And at that time, it was definitely the hardest thing that I had gone through. But we had got a house together that day that it ended. All of our furniture that we bought came to the house, and
You
I'm
never
sitting
told me
there
that.
just like this, weeping. And the guy's like,
man.
it's like, where do you want the couch? I'm like, just put it on it. And it was.
Put it on me.
Put it on me. Like, yeah, put me under it. So I was just shattered in a lot of ways. My mom gave me the book Jesus Calling, which is like a daily devotional, very, very, very simple, which a lot of people would overlook because of the simplicity of it. I mean, I had in the past. And it was just like these like daily, it had a couple scriptures with it, and it was just this thing of, hey, God sees you where you're at today, and here's some scriptures that back it up. And I held on to those words every single day. I'd read one, and it was just my message for that day. And God was like, he showed up to me as a comforter that I'd never experienced before. I grew up in the church too, and my dad's a pastor, so you're around the truth a lot, but it takes a moment like that, at least for me, to kick it into like, this is my thing now. I need to know Jesus as my friend and as my provider and as my comforter, not just what I've seen him do for other people. So yeah, that was definitely a turning point for me.
Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
You guys have successfully completed the Tower of Truth, so you also get to sign a block
33.
here.
33.
You want to do 33?
Absolutely.
I feel like,
Larry
okay.
Bird,
one of
wherever
those.
you are.
I think it fell on the ground there.
Is there a 10th Avenue North in Minneapolis?
Yeah, well, I suppose there's a First Ave, right? Classic First Ave.
Yes.
So it's 9 streets from there.
You gotta think, they made more streets after the first. Hey, we're 10th Avenue North. That's so lame. Hey, we're 10th Avenue North.
And we survived the Tower of Truth.
Yeah.